weathered with its roof sunk in, stands an old barn in an empty field. Just a husk left now from its glory days. I bet it's been 40 years since the loft held hay. They all fall down, they all fall down. When I close my eyes, I can resurrect every broken board, every chip of paint. Touch the walls of a simpler time, when the barnyard was the center of life. They all fall down, they all fall down. There are memories there that strain to be heard as the rooster crows. The new world turns, crying out from the landscapes as we pass. Walls, rafters, and rusted nails, held strong through joy and hardship there. Though my heart grows heavy, I realize the barn had served its purpose in life. They all fall down, they all fall down, they all fall down, they all fall down. Worn and weathered with its roof sunk in, stands an old barn in an empty field.
Rusty nails, a sagging roof, a slow decay. That's all the proof that you need. When you see that this old barn, with all its charm, has seen its better days. The empty stables, broken doors, no longer able to do the chores that were done. The time has come, and Mr. Barn will mean you no harm, but you've seen your better days. Like an old man with his wisdom, like a man upon the moon. The fields you look on are your kingdom, but your rain ran out too soon. Picture postcard is what you are. It tells a story how you worked so hard and you gave so much. Personal touch. Yes, Mr. Barn, I mean you no harm, but you've seen your bitter days. And the memories of all you lock inside will cease to be on the day you die, on the day we take. Strip you bare. Yes, Mr. Barn, you were a hell of a farm, but we don't need a farm no more. Like an old man with his wisdom, like the man upon the moon. The fields you look on are your kingdom, but your rain ran out too soon. Rusty nails, the sagging roof, the slow decay is all the proof that you need. When you see that this old barn, with all its charms, has seen its bitter days. Yes, and Mr. Barn, you were a hell of a farm, but we don't need a farm no more.
Driving down an old gravel road, the sun is lazy in the west. I pull into the place where I was raised. There I see that old barn leaning into a bitter wind. And when I see it, it's like an old lost friend. So I walk down the concrete slab where those feed bunks used to stand so tall and proud. Now there's weeds growing up through the cracks. Oh, but Lord, how takes me back. Like an old man, it's turned gray. People say it'll fall down in a good wind any day, but memories hold it up like the words of an old song. There's no blood left in that old barn. It was always painted red, trimmed in white. How we'd play up in that loft late at night, and how we would hate it. We were stacking hay. Seems my grandpa always picked hottest summer day. Like an old man, it's turned gray. People say it'll fall down in a good wind any day, but memories hold it up like the words of an old song. There's no blood left in that old barn. Someday I'll make my final drive past that old barn on my way to the sky. And when I pass it by, I'll just smile and say, those are memories you'll never take away. Like an old man, it's turned gray. People say it'll fall down in a good wind any day. When memories hold it up, like the words of an old song, there's no blood left in that old barn. When there's no blood left in that old barn, yeah.
Every inch and hew in your timbers loom above the smooth dirt floor, and the big oak tree that sang in the breeze on the ridge top long ago. And every name in the neighborhood came to raise you one fine day, and they joined each joint at the perfect point till you're standing yet today. Old barn made of nothing but hope and wood. Old barn, well, they made you when they made things good. Grain and oil and blood-soaked soil, I can smell those early days. Barrowing sows and old milk cows and hot men stacking hay. I feel the heavy breath of dirt and death that's labored in this space, and I can't help but know coming through your door that I've come into a holy place. Old barn, if you had a mind to do, old barn, you could tell us all a thing or two. Saturday night by the coal oil light, they'll clear out some dancing room, and the sweat-stained shirts and the swirling skirts all sway to a fiddle tune. Silence falls between your walls, your work and your play is done, but you go on to sleep, Lord, you've earned your key for every day yet to come. Old barn, made of nothing but hope and wood. Old barn, well, they made you when they made things good. Old barn, old barn.
There's a red red barn back behind the trees, and a windmill turning in the breeze. There's an old gray house that's falling down, and a family that's being raised in town. There's a red barn back behind the trees, and a windmill tower in the breeze. There's an auction sign out on the road, and a family's belongings being sold. Our forefathers would never have thought it'd end this way. We've got the freedom to call it another day. When they left the old world, they left it all behind. I hope we'll be as brave as them when we've got trouble in mind. Trouble in mind, trouble in mind. There's an old red barn that's falling down, and a family that's being raised in town. There's an old gray house in our memories. That's where our farm was, back behind the trees. Our forefathers would never have thought it'd end this way. We've got the freedom to call it another day. When they left the old world, they left it all behind. I hope we'll be as strong as them when we've got hope in mind. Hope in mind, hope in mind. Gonna dig another song out of the soil, gonna bury our troubles in the ground, gonna watch for what may float downstream, maybe an answer to these hopes and dreams. Hopes and dreams, hopes and dreams.
And you know the sun's setting fast, and just like they say, nothing good ever lasts. Well, go on now and kiss it goodbye, but hold on to your lover, 'cause your heart's bound to die. Go on now and say goodbye to our town, to our town. Can't you see the sun setting down on our town, on our town? Good night. Up the street beside the red neon light, that's where I met my baby on one hot summer night. He was the tender and I ordered a beer. It's been 40 years and I'm still sitting here. But you know the sun's setting fast, and just like they say, nothing good ever lasts. Well, go on now and kiss it goodbye, but hold on to your lover, 'cause your heart's bound to die. Go on now and say goodbye to our town, to our town. Can't you see the sun setting down on our town, on our town? Good night. It's here I had my babies and I had my first kiss. I've walked down Main Street, the cold morning mist. Over there is where I bought my first car. It turned over once, but then it never went far. And I can see the sun setting fast, and just like they say, nothing good ever lasts. Well, go on now and kiss it goodbye, but hold on to your lover, 'cause your heart's bound to die. Go on now and say goodbye to our town, to our town. Can't you see the sun setting down on our town, on our town? Good night. I buried my mama and I buried my pa. They sleep up the street beside the pretty brick wall. I bring them flowers about every day, but I just gotta cry when I think what they'd say if they could see how the sun's setting fast, and just like they say, nothing good ever lasts. Well, go on now and kiss it goodbye, but hold on to your lover, 'cause your heart's bound to die. Go on now and say goodbye to our town, to our town. Can't you see the sun setting down on our town, on our town? Good night. Now I sit on the porch and watch the lightning bugs fly, but I can't see too good, I got tears in my eyes. I'm leaving tomorrow, but I don't wanna go. I love you, my town, you'll always live in my soul. But I can see the sun setting fast, and just like they say, nothing good ever lasts. Well, go on, I gotta kiss you goodbye, but I'll hold to my lover, 'cause my heart's about to